Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's a pleasure to welcome people from all over the world, all over the US. I'm coming to you from Lower Manhattan, and it's just a great pleasure to be here today with you. I'm Rebecca Walkowitz. I'm Dean of Humanities in the School of Arts and Sciences at Rutgers, New Brunswick. And I have the honor to welcome you to Critical AI Literacy in a Time of Chatbots, a public symposium for educators, writers, and citizens. This symposium has been organized by Critical AI at Rutgers, which is jointly housed by two of our leading multidisciplinary centers, the Center for Cultural Analysis, or CCA, directed by Colin Yeager of the English department, and the Rutgers Center for Cognitive Science, or RUCS, directed by John McGann of the Psychology department. Critical AI is led by a steering committee that includes faculty from disciplines throughout the arts and sciences and well beyond, including computer science, education, engineering, English, history, philosophy, law, many others. The committee is chaired by Distinguished Professor of English Lauren Goodlad, who is the driving force behind today's event. The methodological diversity and range of critical AI collaboration is unusual, including scholars whose research materials are words, data, algorithms, hardware, software, print, images, ethics, people, and more. And it speaks to the challenges and opportunities that the field of artificial intelligence and the development of language-based chatbots present to us and to our communities. I mention all these methodologies and objects, as well as the two sponsoring units, CCA and RUCS, to give you an immediate sense of the scale and range of collaboration between the humanities and many other areas of knowledge that have been drawn together to generate the conversation we will hear and join today. This has been and continues to be an effort of many hands and many parts of this institution and of other institutions. Funding has been provided by my office, by CCA, by RUCS, and by a grant from the National Endowment for the Humanities. Before I say more about the conversation, I'd like to say some thank yous. We are all indebted to Lauren Goodlad for her exceptional leadership and the vast resources of imagination and energy she has brought to launching Critical AI, which now includes open access programs such as this, a new journal that launched this month from Duke University Press, working groups within Rutgers, international collaborations with partners at other universities, and new projects to come. Thank you, Lauren. I also want to thank all the collaborators and colleagues who have made this symposium happen, in particular, Professor Catherine Conrad of the University of Kansas, Colin Yeager and V. Hom of the CCA, John McGann at RUCS, Kelsey Keys, the project manager for Critical AI, research assistants, Andy Krachun, who made the gorgeous poster, Jay Yadav and Sabrina Burns, Diana Molina for the tech help, and Jayanth Bandhu from SASIT. Finally, many thanks to the participants in today's program and to all of you in the audience for joining us. How can new developments in artificial intelligence contribute to the public good? As it turns out, you need a lot of different kinds of knowledge in order to address that question. You need to know about history. You need to know about technology, computer science, and engineering. You need to know about ethics, public policy, and law. You need to know about intelligence, which is a philosophical, biological, and social idea. You need to be able to create and to think about what creativity is. You need to be able to work with language and images and understand the concepts behind ideas such as originality, property, ownership, borrowing, translating, copying, and repurposing. Whew. Lucky for us, we have before us speakers who have advanced the work of bringing together these approaches and are building conversations about technology, ethics, and communication that will help us as citizens, policymakers, and educators. I look forward to what we will learn today, and I thank you again for joining us.